Let's see what we got. All right. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Give it a moment or two. So let everything get ready here. Oh. What you doing there, Crash? Alright.
Problem I see is, would we be watching the Twitch stream or
The Twitch stream.
okay?
Just remember to mute it, for the love of God.
Okay.
I'm not having this conversation again. Quite literally.
Yeah.
As Nick has found out several times.
Yeah.
He just turns up and he's like, why can I hear you again? Slightly delayed, and it's like, we got the stream open.
It's just like the thing I see being a problem is for delay between.
It's
Like,
low latency thing. It's only about 5 seconds, isn't it?
Huh.
It depends. Twitch has that in beta. It sometimes is, sometimes isn't.
It's just like, wouldn't it be better to set up a group chat? Cause then we can watch it through that.
Yeah, we could try. Let's see.
I can just set it up.
Yeah, do you want to set that up?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to run around here real quick. Do a little quick progress update before we begin this stream properly. Right, if I disconnect from this and then go in here. Bum, bum, bum. And I should, hypothetically, momentarily, maybe some point today, get a actually I can just do it here, can I? Okay, that works for me.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello, boys. Turn on screen share.
Hello. I was wrong.
Why?
Oh.
Why am I here?
I don't know why you're
asleep.
here.
Why am I here? Yeah, why am I here?
Mm.
I
Oh,
was just playing
Oh.
Fortnite.
Oh.
Taking calls
sorry.
in.
Sorry, I'm not sure who's joining in, so I just invited.
Added
I don't know
people.
what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
Like,
Alright,
I don't
then.
know how to want it here.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, okay. You don't have to
Good luck with
I,
this.
I'm not even watching your stream, honestly. Like,
Oh.
I might watch it.
I don't want to stream.
I
don't
find
watching those
I find
streams
indie
now.
impressions more interesting than your other stuff. So
That's why we do different things.
yeah,
Okay.
but
Well,
like, I'm not sure where I'm commentating.
Because Kiwi dropped you in the group.
Well,
sorry.
alright.
You can leave.
All right, I
If
will.
you want to.
Good luck with
Yeah.
the stream.
Who's in here?
It's just.
Okay, fine.
Us.
All right. Well.
Okay.
All right, I'm out.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh my god, I'm going to have the same window 3 different times. Oh lordy. It's like, it's on Discord, it's on XSplit, it's on my screen, it's on my TV. That's 4 different times. Oh my god. Oh,
I apologize.
no delay.
But
No, someone's online.
seems to be good.
Alright, we all good. Good. Right. This is an experiment.
Yeesh.
I like how we have two users called NLI now. That's why. Okay. Last time we did well. We only had one wall, and that was the pissing motorbike stage. This time we've got two motorbike stages, a jet ski level, an underwater level, and whatever the hell Eggipus Rex is.
Fun.
So this stream, I may not get all of this warp room done. So I'm quite annoyed at that. Alright, well, if nothing else, I get to bitch how this game has no reflections again. See, the first run through the levels is fine. You just do Crash Bandicoot things, you know. And then you get to the relics, and I'm trying to formulate a plan in my head of how to not make it boring. That's why I've got you here. You can talk about Brazzers, I guess.
Is that all you think I do?
It's where most of your referential humor comes from.
How lovely.
Come on, not Yoshi. I guess that means his name is Noshi. Alright. This level's not too bad. It's the last dinosaur level. So that's good. Do I need to keep going? No, I don't. I can turn around. Come along, Noshi. You know what I'd like? Good camera. Alright. This is... Why is everybody coming online now? Every time I'm streaming, every other time I'm playing a game on my Switch, no one's like logging on. But when I'm streaming, everybody's on.
Yeah. Maybe it's just you do this stuff at like prime playing time.
Maybe. I mean, what time is it now in America? It's like 2 PM in Pacific time. No, 1 PM is Pacific time. Yeah, I guess in a lot of ways it is, in various parts of the world, prime playing time. Right, this is where I want it to be. Yay! Backtracking. This sucks. Prisoner of the Stream. That's a good Magic the Gathering card name. Yeah, alright. Can you do custom, like, Magic cards?
Probably.
I don't know. I've never played... Actually, the only TCG I've ever played is Pokemon.
I mean, everyone's had Pokemon.
Everyone's had
cards.
Pokemon cards.
Escape.
And everyone's at least been aware of Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't think of anything else. Any other TCGs, really. I like how we're doing the tangential stuff before there's repeats of levels for time trials, where the tangential stuff would be kind of handy. Suppose that raises the question. Oh, rip Wumpa Fruit. Too soon. Okay. I wonder if, hypothetically, if I do really well on clearing the levels the first time, if I should just start with the levels I don't like in terms of time trials. Get them out the way.
Possibly.
Either way, it's going to feel like I'm not making progress. I don't know. I'm... Oh well, I'll see what I can do. And Ninja made a good point. I need to think about what we're going to do for indie impressions next week. Because I want to try and make that a weekly thing. If at all possible. I mean, I did just buy Hollow Knight, but you don't need me to tell you that game's awesome.
Plus, that's not really indie.
It's an indie game, it's just a very heavily promoted indie game.
Yes.
So it kind of falls outside the scope of indie impressions, doesn't it? Then again, my first ever impressions article was ukulele. And then I did this game. This exact port of this game, actually. I'll have a look on the Switch, see if there's anything I want. Unless an indie developer chirps up between now and next week and gives me a game. Which one, you know, I'm kind of obligated. Bonus room, I'm safe. Okay, this is a question I ask everybody. Do you actually know what a Bandicoot is? Or what it looks like?
I pretty much only know of it just because I've watched
Crash?
videos about Crash.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
When I first looked up what a Bandicoot was, I was like, that has no resemblance.
Yeah, but no one's gonna want to play as just...
What looks like a rat.
Yeah. Not gonna be fun.
I mean, I know people love Pikachu, but he's a very special case.
Well, that's a very large rat.
That's also...
If
It also looks nothing like an actual, like, piker.
yeah.
So I'm quite confused as to how they got that design. Then again, you look at Pokemon and sometimes you do wonder. Some of them you can look at and go, the hell was that hitbox? That too, actually. That's Gen 1. Some of the Pokemon you can look at and go, were they hungry today? And then I look at some of the stuff they designed in Gen 1 and say, they were really on a deadline. We need Diglett to evolve.
Put 3 of them.
3 of them! What about Magnemite? 3 of them!
It's a magic number. Quick. There's... On this Dodria. We don't have
There's
time to
Dodrio
put...
that can learn fly for some reason.
Yes. It's just like helicopter blades.
No, its tail has it. Its tail is like Reshiram and Zekrom. It has an engine in there. That's my headcanon anyway. Alright, let's do the super secret level first. So, this remake has 2 super secret levels that were also in the original game. Completely same way of accessing them. One of them, they kind of signposted. That pun will make sense when we get there. A little better than it was in the original. This one that you access in this level, though, is just as cryptic and what the fuck as it always has been, and I don't get why they didn't hint at it at all.
Right.
Because they actually, in these remakes, they hint at less cryptic stuff than this, but this one goes, oh yeah, find it on your own. So what you need to do is you need the gold gem to access this platform. I found this once as a child, and I swear to God, I spent fucking years wondering what the hell I did. Why the hell is Nikolai in this chat saying the next fop to... What the hell? I'm tuning in and out of that conversation, and it is weird. Okay, so we've got to go on the gold gem path. We've got to do all the usual stuff. Avoid the prehistoric bandicoots. Bandafish. Them. Abominations. And come through this 2D section. Jump over the lava. Right, this chase sequence. One. Damn it. That went well.
And drowned.
It kind of stands on you. It makes sense. 1, 2. And away I go.
Well then.
Yes, that one specific enemy in this one specific side area takes you to a secret level. I don't know either.
Boy. Oh, lovely.
Oh yeah, and you thought Zelda 1 was cryptic. Nah, this game. Well. Alright, so... This level is all about cycles, so I need to get a good cycle to go through this level quick enough. While I ride Baby Noshi here. Oh, great start. Well, I ain't getting... That's a fantastic... Fuck it. You don't lose lives in time trials, why am I not just killing myself? In the time trial of life. Did Golden really suggest we should make our own card game?
I have no idea how that would work.
Nor do I. We'd have to establish rules and pricing and... I mean, I can do the latter one. But expecting me to know shit all about game design? That's... you're asking a bit much there. Especially if it's card game design. You know, that's actually a very big ask. No!
Well...
Unfortunately, you can't ditch him in midair like you can in Mario World. So you don't get no awesome comic strips about Yoshi being rejected and cast off. Kill me now. Steamy. So this is the one problem with doing the platinum run. An awful lot of this. And that, apparently.
Oh boy.
Golden says he doesn't have the energy or time to learn a card game, but he'd rather make one himself. Wouldn't that take more time?
What, is he just like...
He's saying we should make our own card
He's
game.
just thinking of making like rock, paper, scissors the card game.
Paper Mario Color Flash had that.
Yeah.
It was literally rock, paper, scissors, and you used cards instead. So it's already been done. By the team that brought you Fire Emblem. And the team that has the most representation in Fire Emblem fighting game. Also starring Mario. Hey, I'm glad Smash Bros. Ultimate's hype cycle went a whole, like, month before adding a new Fire Emblem character. We have that at least.
Yeah. Just consolation.
Platinum? You absolute...
Ha!
It
It
begins.
says fuck you.
I'm looking it up. So in the original European release of this game, which was harder than the other releases because regional difficulty apparently, this level actually didn't have its own time trial time. It used the one from the previous level you accessed it from. So the platinum time was like a minute and a half. But no, it was fixed in Europe. In America, the platinum time was a minute. The remaster, the platinum time is, I can't believe I'm saying this, 47 seconds and 74 milliseconds.
Oh! What a shame.
That is, that's a repeat of last week. And the dev time in the remaster is 45 seconds. The dev time in the original is 41. I'm never going for the dev times. Do not expect me. I said platinum, not dev run.
Now that you said that, everyone's gonna make you do it.
No, platinum was on my bucket list. Dev times are an entirely different behemoth. Because that's like straight up knowing like how the level is physically built.
Yeah. Well, if platinum's on your bucket list, then
Well, technically it's off my bucket list. I've already done it once.
Gonna be a skeleton. You're just
When
gonna
I've got years in hell to pass away. I spend the rest of eternity in hell. My punishment is Sonic 06, all gold medals, and all the dev times in Crash Free. And a no damage run of Mega Man X6.
Oh boy.
That last one is the worst.
I think a no damage run of anything is just gonna be...
You say that, Mega Man 9 and 10 have achievements for that. They're also the only achievements I've never gotten.
No wonder.
I can beat the entire game without firing a special weapon. But I ain't doing it without getting hit. You can do it without getting hit. It's just... you're not gonna. That's just the unfortunate reality of the situation. You can. You just won't. So I was off by less than a second. Where the hell did I hesitate?
Somewhere.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'd expect jumping over Steam events would...
Take time.
Yeah.
We need to watch GDQ. Then again, they'll like no doubt have like some sort of super secret jump you can do right at the start, and it takes you straight to the end. Because GDQ, why the hell not?
That's just their motto. Why the hell no?
That's GDQ in a nutshell, isn't it? Why the hell not? I saw someone beat the original Ratchet and Clank, New Game Plus, in like half an hour.
Great.
And I watched it, and there is a game of my childhood being ripped in half. In ways I couldn't even imagine. I think you can beat like Symphony of the Night in like 25 minutes. All bosses. Which also to me just sounds absurd.
Yep, definitely.
Ah, piss.
You and I having a fun time.
We're having a good time. It's all about getting the level on the right cycle. Because the thing with platformers is obstacles in levels are cyclical. Assuming that everything's loaded at once, they'll run on a cycle. Now I know I can bounce off that guy to go higher without having to go around first, but Alright, we're onto something here. Oh, this might be it.
Yeah.
That might be it right there.
That's gonna cost you.
Oh, that also didn't look good though. 4774? No. Don't think so. I'd like it to have been. Have we hit 100 members yet in the Discord? I think we're at 97 or something.
Let me take a look.
Specifically humans, because Ricky doesn't count.
Wait, what's the command for it?
Exclamation mark member count.
Okay.
Just don't do what I do and put member count.
Member
Count, and it's like, oh, it's off the charts. Actually, would it work for you? Because you're not a mod.
Got 95.
95 humans.
Jeez.
Wait, it went down? It was 96 yesterday.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess someone didn't appreciate me making a chat just for Dutch.
Yeah. What a bunch of racists.
I mean, I had to look up, like, what do I call this? It's like, I don't know Dutch. I know French, but I don't know an appropriate name for like.
I like how nearly half of the comments for Neverland's chat is
The people who also speak English.
Well, no, just like half of it is English.
Oh yeah, it's because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Is this right? If other people who speak strictly other languages come along, I'll, add other languages.
Yeah.
But we do have a lot of.
We have a lot of bilingualists.
Yeah, we have a lot of bilinguists. I mean, I'm bilingual, so sometimes I speak French better than I do English. It's also because French is an easier language. Doesn't quite have as many stupid rules.
Well, I would say gender on just nouns is what pisses me off about
That's dumb.
languages. Yeah.
But like at least they don't have like 7 different ways of saying the same thing but spelling it differently. Oh shit, that was it as well. Right, okay. I'm getting there. We're doing it. It's also funny looking at our Discord about how like all of our backgrounds are like totally different, yet we all share the common interest of blowing each other up and getting angry. Ooh, we're onto something here. No, it locked my controls. What is this, Castlevania?
I thought you were just going because you knew you weren't gonna
no,
make
it bounced me back and it locked my controls, so I got knocked straight down the pit in a perfect arc.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Perfect 10.
And a 7 from the Russian judge. It's always a Russian judge.
Always Russian.
Always a Russian judge. Oh, I could have walked over that. Curse my trepidation. Come on. We can do it. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Yes. You can make it.
We got a good cycle. Holy shit. No!
Well,
my disappointment is immeasurable.
Yeah.
And my day is ruined.
However good the cycle is, there's always going to be something to fuck it up.
I actually watched that video. And it's like, he spends a long time contemplating what he's going to say about that chicken. Not chicken, shrimp. It's just battered like chicken for some reason. My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. Also, for a guy who eats nothing but fast food, he is remarkably skinny.
Yeah.
Like, he makes me look fat.
Well, I mean, if you were fat, you'd just get called a Joy Reviews ripoff.
Hmm,
To
true.
be honest.
What if he doesn't eat outside of food reviews?
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just gets off other sustenance from photosynthesis.
Here we are. We're so fucking sick of this level that we're questioning the fucking metabolism of review, bro.
Yeah.
How does he keep the weight off? Fuck this absolute.
Oh. You shouldn't have gone for it, because then you could have just jumped off and... Oh yeah.
That was actively worse!
Yeah.
No!
Well,
We've been here for half an hour!
You did wait under a portal for a bit.
Yeah, it's like, I thought the hitbox would just be like a straight up square, but no, it's like you actually have to approach the portal in the background, apparently. Game design, am I right?
Fun.
Oh, I could have bounced off him. But I ain't that brave, so no. Alright.
Oh. Alright.
What's the worse? This or Champions Road? This. Because at least Champions Road doesn't time trial you. At least I don't think it does. Oh, God forbid. Okay. We're doing fine. We're not doing as fine. Shut your whore mouth, Sean. Better.
Better, but not good enough.
It's an 8 out of 10. Too many seconds.
A for effort. Nothing else.
That's basically what I got from university. Congratulations, you made it to the end of this course. You didn't pass, but here's a certificate to say you did.
Here's a certificate. Don't whine about it, bitch.
I got the fucking You Tried award.
Participation trophy.
No, it's like, you did technically complete the course, you just didn't pass. I'm like, so this is to certify that you did in fact spend 3 years and racked up a lot of debt at university for a whole lot of nothing. But
Congrats. If you lived in a better country, you wouldn't have to pay shit.
you wouldn't have to pay shit. I should have come to Germany.
But to be honest, everyone goes to Germany.
Everyone goes to
for-
Germany because it's fucking free.
Yeah. Yes. It's way too good.
And I could go bug Golden and tell him to, and manually tell him to stop playing Salmon Run. That just sounds like a bad sitcom. Now I've said it out loud. Then again, he also spends most of his time on trains, so... God, I'm making him sound like such a shut-in.
Alright,
Get
you
fucked
made
level.
it.
For fuck's sake, finally done. Yay. I know that feeling. The first wall has been passed.
Finally made it. Now do some more shit.
That's how I feel, Crash. That is how I feel. Level 12. I'm going to do the time trials for the 5 main levels after we beat the boss. I'm just doing the 2 secret levels now because I can. And they're annoying to get to. Water stage. Those look like Donkey Kong Country now, look at it. Alright. This level also requires backtracking, because of course it does, why wouldn't it? Sharks! Oh my god, sharks!
Sharks. Killing the ecosystem.
Yeah,
Hooray!
It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay. I don't remember that being there, but there it is. I mean, we're not killing the ecosystem, we're just casually blowing it up. The American way. If we don't understand it, let's kill it. Like that eel. And that Bandicoot. I don't normally die this much.
Normally.
You know, if this game wanted to be particularly graphic, the enemies could, like, explode outwards into, like, blood and guts. Like in Jaws 3D, which was a horrible movie. The early days of 3D. Yeah, okay, we're good. No, wait, I need that box, thank you. I was gonna say, is that the nitro one? Like, no, that's later in the level. No, checkpoint. Spinny blades of doom that somehow kill you. Shiny thing. Another shark. More spinny blades of doom. Alright, now to ignore that path down there because we can't do anything with it and go this way. Because I said so. I stream for about 2 hours usually. Then there was that one Kirby Star Ally stream where I went for 5. And if this was E8, you'd be looking at like 9. Let's be real. I love that game too much. I can confirm that is indeed the American way.
Yes.
Alright, now we hit that box, we need to go back. From the end of the level.
To the beginning.
No, not the beginning, about halfway.
Okay.
It's not as fun. Yeah! Alright. And down. And now we come over here. Bonk.
Boink.
That is all that exclamation box was for. And now alternate path. Ooh. Full of death. I could shoot you for that opinion, Jesus Christ. That death is just comical to me, and I don't know why.
Just why does getting touched by a pufferfish
I don't know, my headcanon
make
is...
you look like a DeviantArt page? It did.
Prepare for a duel. It's time to duel. No, we're back on the TCG topic again.
Yes.
Okay.
It's time to...
Right, now I just need to carefully navigate my way through here. Kill that shark. Oh, I hate that stack of boxes. This game's easy as long as you're not going for 100%, he said. And he was right. Okay, am I the only one who's seen that fucking weird kids animated thing that's trending on Twitter? That's like horrifying. Please tell me you're seeing that too, right? It's some weird nursery rhyme shit. I just got eaten by a shark. Oh my god, I got the pity Aku Aku. And I immediately... Okay.
There you go. My Wi-Fi just screwed up, but we are back.
I don't even know how that killed you. Right. And ignore that. Hit this. Grab the box gem. And the red gem. Oh, that was more annoying than it had any right to be. Are you having a Twitch warfare fight?
Maybe.
A flamethrower versus a tank is not exactly... I mean, if you want to, but... I mean, I suppose if you concentrate the flamethrower, it would be like boiling an egg. Actually, no, I won't backtrack yet.
Yeah. I don't think it works that way when it's a metal tank.
Mm.
But oh well.
Ugh. Someone stopped breathing, did he? Spooky. I'm going back in my hiding hole. It's near my shooting hole. There's them gypsies again. Actually, I remember this level also gave me shit. Okay, remember when I said there was 3 difficult levels in this? For time trials, I meant 4. I just like to block this one from my memory. Oh well.
Just gotta erase it.
I'm just gonna...
So you don't have to think bad thoughts.
I don't like thinking bad thoughts. What do you mean Bayonetta's in Smash again?
Well, at least she's getting nerfed.
Oh, I have to see him after Sakurai's face. She's getting nerfed so bad. This goes to show that playtesters can't do everything a pro player can do. And also the assume your pro players will snap the game in half. Just saying. Oh yeah, did you hear Sakurai said, I'm going to keep making Smash games if there's demand for it? Well, first off, of course there's going to be demand for it.
Second off, you're gonna kill yourself.
And second off, you're going to die. Please either A, take a break, or B, make something else first.
Just sleep.
Like how you made Kid
please.
Icarus in between Brawl and Smash 4, you know.
Just sleep, please. For once.
Just, you know, take a break or make a smaller game before the next Smash.
Yeah.
And third, how the hell do you top Ultimate? I mean, it's in the name, for God's sake.
Double the characters. Which
Double?
means double the strain.
There's 73 currently and they're not even done.
Yes. Exactly.
Sweet Jesus. I think this game's going to top out at... okay. We're at 73. He said there were a few more, but remember that Sakurai's definition of a few is
Very
much bigger
generous.
than we give it credit for. Because he also said that about Smash 4. Okay. We're at 73 now. We started at 64. No, we started at 63. 64 was... Alright. I'm going to say 79. We're going to get 6 more characters.
Then countless many other characters in DLC.
Is it weird that I don't think they'll do DLC?
Well, I mean, now that...
They've
now
got no
that
one to
pretty
bring
much-
back.
Well, I mean, now that clones are pretty much accepted.
Okay, that's funny. You give them a different
Smash
name and suddenly
community.
everybody wants them.
Yeah. Like, it's not killing people, it's tactically putting them to sleep.
Yeah, it's much more pleasant. Alright, okay. Isaac has to get in. That is literally the last, like, major request I have. Because I already got more Metroid and Castlevania, so I'm good. Is it sad that's all I went into Ultimate asking for? All I went in asking for was, please add Castlevania, and maybe some more Metroid love. I got both. I'm good. We got King K rule, so people can stop asking for that.
Yeah.
Um,
But when people are just gonna be asking for...
Dixie.
Yeah, Dixie.
I can see Dixie being an echo of Diddy.
Yeah.
Because Diddy already flies. Albeit with a jetpack. What else? Isaac. Shadow. Alfonso? No. Because then we need someone else to... Okay. I don't know. I'll think about it. We still got, what? 3 months? Till it comes out?
It's a bit of a shame. Like... Just hyped so much, and yet... Still so far away.
I mean, I like it more than the hype cycle for, like, Smash 4, which was a whole 2 fucking years.
That's
But
pretty
still.
much the same for Brawl as well.
Yeah, but Brawl also got delayed. Smash 4 didn't. They were upfront about that. I don't think Ultimate's going to be delayed.
It might, but I really doubt it will be.
I mean, look at the game already. It's pretty much done.
Yeah.
Outside of, you know, appropriate nerfs. Bayonetta.
But it will should pretty much be.
It'll go gold in October, I think. I think that's when they'll start printing.
I also wonder how many amiibos there's going to be for the new characters.
Well, giving amiibos to all the new characters.
Yeah.
And returning
Quite-
ones who didn't get amiibos in Smash 4. So Snake, Wolf,
Yeah.
Daisy,
The question
Ridley.
is, how much of a shortage is there going to be
Oh, I'm buying that really
this
well.
time?
Because I have every Metroid amiibo so far, and it's like...
First
You
bloody
really-
thing I'm getting is the Snake amiibo.
Oh, I also want... From the first set, the only one I really want is Ridley. But I will also gladly take Wolf. Just have him up there next to Fox and Falco. Inkling, I don't really... I've got... You know, I've got those already from Smash... From Splatoon. So... Snake, because that is surreal to me. Having a fucking Snake amiibo. Then again, so was Cloud. I want Snake. I want Dark Samus. I might get Daisy. Pichu. King K. Rool because of the comedy factor. Simon and Richter, obviously. Because I love me some Castlevania.
So basically you're getting every amiibo.
Everyone who isn't called Fire Emblem. It's funny, with the Castlevania representation, I was like, I really want Castlevania representation in Smash, but I'm like, okay, it's obviously going to be Simon, because Castlevania 1. But I was like, but I also want Richter, because Richter kind of symbolizes the transition from how it used to be to how it is now. But I also want Alucard, because Alucard's awesome, and then we got all three. And I was like, oh, alright, thanks. What I don't know is Sakurai secretly reading my emails.
He sneaks into your room at night and reads your dreams.
Yeah, it's like, I want Simon because Simon, I want Richter because of what he represents, and I want Alucard in there somehow because of what he represents, and Simon and Richter playable, and Alucard's an assist trophy. Thanks. I appreciate it. You didn't need to, but I do. Now give me Doom Guy. I just want Doom Guy in Smash. He has absolutely no business being there.
What would he do? Just insta kill gun.
Well, he's already got a double jump. That's something he has in Doom. He could use the Gauss cannon. He could use the rocket launcher for his recovery. You know, the rocket jump from OG Quake. Aim the rocket at your feet and you go flying. Chain gun. His final smash would obviously be the BFG. Either that or he would quite literally kill somebody. Shotgun for smash. Grenades. There's lots you could do with Doom Guy. He even now has a funky dash he can do in mid-air that he can use for dodging. Thanks, Doom Eternal. And he's got that funky grappling hook now for grabs. So, you know. I've got this all planned out. I haven't thought about this too much, I swear.
Yeah, sure you haven't.
Well, it's like, in terms of Western third-party characters... Okay, there isn't a Western third-party character in the game yet. I think... Okay, being realistic and ignoring my obsession with Doom, Rayman is the most likely. Because he did technically get a trophy in Smash 4. As DLC specifically, it was added in an update.
Really doesn't seem like he would work well.
He's not going to work as an amiibo, I'll tell you that much now.
Yeah. Specifically with the hands.
Specifically with the hands. Well, no, even then, his feet are detached from his body too.
Yeah.
So unless they want the amiibo to just be a pile of Rayman's body parts on a platform, which I mean they could do.
They're gonna make it like levitating.
There's going to be so much transparent plastic.
Yeah. It's gonna be 60 quid for like sound waves that makes it hover.
Yeah, I mean Rayman could work. I'm having a harder time envisioning his moveset. Crash could work. I know people want Crash. Just because at this point, let's be real, Smash Brothers is just rubbing in the fucking salt for PlayStation All-Stars.
Yeah. Yeah.
That game didn't get Crash and Spyro. Didn't get cloud, but it got lightning, unfortunately. And it didn't get snake, but it got Raiden.
Yeah. Right.
Meanwhile, Cloud and Snake showed up in Smash Brothers that they have nothing to do with.
Like,
I don't know. Ah, piss.
grass. You're dead.
I thought that move through before I did it.
Thought about how you're gonna jump gracefully into the pit.
Yeah, I was aiming for the pit.
Like an Olympic diver.
Yeah. I was aiming for the hole. I have no excuse for that one. That was just bad. Is Ninja saying this isn't the Indie impression stream? It's like, no, that's on Tuesdays, Ninja. Today is Wednesday. The middle day of the week. Whoop. There we go.
There we go.
And now to go back.
Hooray.
The best part of Crash Bandicoot level design.
Backtracking.
Against the
Whoopee.
camera.
Oh.
The camera doesn't turn around. You know, you'd think remake, then they'd fix that. But no, they didn't. Yeah, you can just stay here in this tomb for all eternity, buddy. Your death is not in vain. I mean, the robots, it doesn't matter. Go, Banuka, go! Wow, we've been here for an hour and we've only done 3 levels. Alright. That's all the backtracking we need to do. Crash, please don't pull that out your ass. Oh, you know what? Let's play as Coco for a bit. Ah!
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to do level 15 first. There is no specific reason. We're just doing level 15 first.
Lovely.
Because, you know, why not go out of order? So like I hate level 14 with a flaming passion. Hello, fat people. Damn it, if I'd stopped, I'd have landed on 69 one per route. Yeah, I'm just going to do this to avoid you guys. Yay, it worked, okay.
Hooray.
Yeah, I'm going to avoid you. Okay, game, that was nice of you.
Thanks, game. You prick.
Whatever. This game doesn't quite know how to handle hit detection sometimes. Pew! Alright, let's go. Dang phone calls. Yeah, phone calls suck. I got one saying, hey, you applied for this apprenticeship. I'm going to send you an email of things to do. And I'm sat here now, it's gone 10 PM. I'm like, okay, where's the email? Bear in mind his email was good 8 hours ago now. Ah, I just fucked that up.
Well, congrats, Jamal.
Unless I can... Ooh, I think I can. Yeah!
Oh,
Spin slide jumps. Your best friend. Awesome.
hooray.
Boop, 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 boop. Damn, it's really warm in this room. That's not 69 Wumpa fruit. Oh god. Someone's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, a game I still to this day have not played more than 6 hours of. Because I just do not care. Now Xenoblade Chronicles X, if that gets ported, when that gets ported I should say. Because if the rumours are true and they're porting New Super Mario Brothers, everything else is going. Yeah, good god. Yay! Right. We're making progress. This was notification in the thing. What's this Pokemon Go tweet? For 3 hours on September 8th, Moltres will be available in raid battles and you may even encounter a shiny one. You mean the pink rubber chicken? Because that's what it is. September 8th. What day is that?
This town is never going to be able to get for requirements.
That's
And-
next that's not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Hell no, am I getting a shiny Moltres?
Yeah. I don't know, am I even
I'm not even going to try.
finding a place to get a Moltres?
I need people to play.
I'd need people to be there.
Oh, you stop
first.
bitching. You live right next to a Pokestop.
Yeah, but the problem is no one goes to raids in this town.
True. Why sent you a gift today?
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never
Yes.
expected you to make it this far.
It's exciting.
If you don't turn back, I will put the 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe.
But I'm not
There's a
saying-
challenge for it?
Apparently.
Apparently, okay. I'm still stuck on this make 3 new friends shit.
I just went on Amino and
Alright, so I'm actually not going to do this stage right now. I'm going to go to the secret stage.
so the problem is now I have 9 friends. Quite a bit more than I need.
Because I don't like this stage. This stage is... honest to God. This stage is... in my opinion... the worst vehicle stage in the game. Of any vehicle. I have sent you a gift, haven't I? Ooh, I have a gift from someone in America. It is... 6 Pokeballs. Good shit. Alright, this level is a wide open sandbox. The exit's right here. You need to find the nitro detonator and make it back here.
Hooray.
As you can imagine, the time trial for this level is quite interesting. Because
And
it's just a great big open space. What do you do?
Fun.
And there is a specific route way of doing it, and there is a cheese way of doing it. The cheese way involves a specific flavour of hitbox abuse that has you skirt just along the nitro crates, blocking the exit, so your tail fin hits them, but Coco won't die. And then you just turn around and go through the exit. The other option involves a very specific pathway through the level, hidden boxes. Ugh. I don't know. I can't go for that. Okay, I'll get the checkpoint. So yeah, I like this level. / sarcasm. This level epitomizes what I call nice concept, poor execution. Or as you could also call it,
Bullshit.
you know, pick a game that's not very good and just use that name as an example.
Ukulele.
Yeah. I would say Mighty Number 9, but that game's not. Right. I need to remember the route I have to take as well for this, because it is really specific. Good shit. Go, Coco, go. You can do it. Allegedly. Just like how, according to my mother's employers, she can still do her job. Despite the fact she can barely walk. So, you know, if you wanted to do 9 hours of retail work a day, you know, by all means say. Alright, let's get the nitro detonator, which is going to require a very specific jump that is very easy to fuck up. Okay. Okay, we're doing fine. Gonna grab this. I'm gonna clear out this corner first if there's even anything up here. There's actually nothing here. What the hell is the point of that?
Alright.
What the fuck?
Like, you want to see if something interesting is here? Well, fuck you.
Evidently not. Gotta hit that box that's under the water. Hey, my phone is saying GPS signal not found, which means if it does that enough, I'll hatch an egg.
Hooray! But the thing is, it looks at your odometer as well.
Hmm.
I've also found how easily it is to cheese the urn.
I mean, you
Can't
can
use
cheese
the-
it. It's just...
Well, I mean, I just say to cheese it as in using a magic card. Or just any one.
Yeah, true.
Because if I hadn't been using Triometer for ages, I would have gone. I would have already finished.
Can you imagine if you hatched a 10k egg and got a Magikarp? How angry would you be?
You better come with like 50 candy.
Oh yeah, because the candies you get are random.
A lifetime supply.
You better come with 400 candies.
I'm very surprised that my Beldum came with 27.
No, you're on your way to a Matang then.
Oh yeah.
Is it 5100?
Wait. No, it's 2500. So, it's just the problem is I want to get another Beldum because
You've got to evolve it.
for an egg Pokemon is complete garbage.
Hmm. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm having a live index for some reason. I have this obsession with doing that. I think I'm doing it because when I do eventually buy Pokemon Let's Go, I want to use some of these Pokemon. Like Alolan Geodude.
So I'm very sad because I'm only one Pokemon away from Silver Kanto medal.
That's
Why?
good.
The thing is, I could easily get one right now, but all my EVs are trash.
So I've tried, I've evolved 3 Eevees, and they've all been Jolteons. You have no idea how pissed I am.
You gotta use a name technique.
I know. Don't for Espeon and Umbreon, you have to walk enough with them.
I think it's at a specific time of day.
Because in the main games,
Well,
it's
no,
a time of day and
they-
friendship.
They get for name thing as well, just with different names.
I know Milotic is walk enough and use candies. Basically mirroring how it works in the games. Only this time you don't have to grind Pokeblocks.
Yes, because I know Umbreon and Espeon is like, yeah, Sakura and Tamao. Very odd.
I wonder. Could you, hypothetically... Have they released Smeargle yet?
I would assume because it's Gen 2.
Because I know it took them forever to release Ditto. I guess Smeargle would just come with random moves?
Possibly. Also, the EV name trick appears to only work once per.
Yes, it only works once, I know that much.
Yeah. And Espeon and Umbreon get a 9-day thing as well.
Am I forgetting a step? I think I might be. I've only ever done this legit once. So... Getting good at that though. There's those wonky hitboxes again.
Hooray!
I love video games. I mean, I'd hope I do, given how much I play the fucking things. Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
I've never been that consistent with that. And then I hit that bomb.
And you have to try it again.
And you gotta do it. At least you don't lose lives in time trials. That's a small mercy. If this was any other game, you'd lose lives.
But in this game, you just lose your sanity.
You just lose your sanity and some hours of your life. So in a way, it's like dying. I need to try and remember the exact pathway you have to take for this. Nice. Do I have to go over there? I might. Okay, thanks, physics. This is a good game.
Very good.
10 out of 10. It's a Dark Souls of platformers. You died. Come on. There we go. Alright. This is fine. Oh, I hate the way it jumps off the... Do I need to double back after doing that? Don't think so. Okay. I'm okay. We're gonna do this. This one is easy.
This one is easy, dies.
This one is the hardest one in the game. Gets it first try. That was just bad. God, I can't imagine doing a speedrun of this game.
Well, now you've said that, everyone's gonna want you to do one.
I can't speedrun shit. I'm a completionist, I don't do speedruns, I do get everything's.
Slow runs.
Slow runs, that's a word for it. Don't think I was meant to do that. Alright, I need to... Because I remember there is one specific point where the timer pretty much stays at like... Screw you for fuck's sake. I ain't speedrunning this. The way this is going, I ain't even running this. Let alone speedrunning. The timer is gonna like hang at like 10 seconds for a good 15 seconds. Because I'm gonna get so many time boxes in a row at certain points. The platinum time for this level, by the way, is 17 seconds.
Fucking hell. May I ask how?
They want you to go a very specific way. That is all you need to know. Too bad Waluigi time.
Where?
Oh my god. I can feel my pancreas imploding.
Why specifically the pancreas?
Because I don't need it. No, wait, no, I do need it, don't I? It's the spleen you don't need.
Yeah,
It's the pancreas you do need.
I think you very much need your pancreas.
I failed biology, alright? Well, no, I say failed biology. I got a B at GCSE and I got an E at A level. Which is the equivalent of a fail at A level. Ugh. God. This game's perfect.
It's Dark Souls of
It's like
games.
Dark Souls. Sometimes it feels like it. I haven't even played Dark Souls now. I didn't know this is how I'm going to feel playing that in October. Assuming it actually comes out in October. I am putting it past them to wait for about 3 weeks before release and delay it, like they did last time. where we're about 3 weeks before release, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's no longer coming out in May. It's coming out in your favourite summer month, October.
What a perfect.
Everybody online's already made that joke. Ah yes, late October, my favourite time in summer. I don't think people are going to care. It comes out right next to Battlefield and Call of Duty and Red Dead, so. Also comes out the same day as Soul Calibur 6. Good shit, Bandai. Good shit. Oh yeah, we should tell Nico that there is actually a rumour there's going to be a Nintendo Direct in the first 2 weeks of September.
Oh boy, how exciting.
Oh boy.
But probably not true.
Probably
not.
Well. There's. How do I word this? There are things coming out this year that they have not announced. And given they're coming out, this year, they've got to announce them at some point. And if what I have heard is accurate, one of them is something I am very much interested in.
And what might that be?
May or may not involve the words Metroid Prime Trilogy HD. Also that Star Fox racing game.
Oh no! Not Star Fox. We don't need it.
I mean, there's already one Star Fox game coming out this year.
After Star Fox Zero.
No, there's Starlink, which is Ubisoft's version of Star Fox, that actually has Star Fox in it. In the only version that's actually going to sell, which is the Switch version, because let's be real, it releases, October 15th? On all platforms. And it hasn't got exclusive content in the other version, so the other version is going to be like, yeah, we've got all these big games coming out around this, we're not caring, and Nintendo fans are going to be like, oh my god, Star Fox. I just want to see what IP Nintendo gives Ubisoft next. Maybe F-Zero? Maybe something to mix with Far Cry, I don't know. Oh, we all know New Super Mario Bros. Is getting released this year, right? New Super Mario Bros. U. Re-released. Yay.
New Super Mario's U suck.
They can't call it New Super Mario Bros. U, I'm sorry. Re-release or not.
They better bloody not.
Like, we want to forget that console existed. It had good games, but anything that has its name attached to it, call it new. You can't call it New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe because that would imply the first game.
Shit.
I don't know. I think they might just have to call it New Super Mario Bros. U. And just
New Super Mario's. Now you can play.
Now you can play on a system you care about.
Because barely anyone had a Wii U.
It was actually the third best selling game on the Wii U.
But there isn't much.
No, we're talking like 8 million units. No, that was Mario Kart, that was the best. We're talking like 7 million. I remember what I said about the timer sticking around at a long point for a while? This is that moment. I do believe I have missed a step. Yes, I have. Okay, where? YouTube, come hither. Because I need to see... Because that felt like I was doing something wrong. Yes, Coco, you can dance. Everybody look at your pants. Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing a step. This is excellent streaming where I'm watching my phone.
It's like Inception. Multiple layers. Or layers.
I'm like an onion. Now Coco's phone's gonna blow up. Alright, this is slower than the one I used initially. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Alright. Yeah, the phone blew up. I wonder how many people are angry I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch, by the way.
I have no idea.
And signing petitions to have it not be on other systems. Can't believe that actually happened. Then I forget that the internet is an amazing place full of idiots.
People are trying to get people are trying to keep Dark Souls 3 only on the PS4
Okay, I've got a story about that.
because apparently they made From Software famous things.
I
They
would
didn't.
say Demon Souls did not make them famous. Dark Souls did.
Well, no, it's Bloodborne made is
No, Dark Souls.
it's convoluted as all fun. Because some idiot said that it was a PS4 that made From Software famous with Bloodborne.
Alright, so
All I can say is, excuse me.
Bloodborne was the final push. What made them famous was Dark Souls.
Well, yeah.
Demon Souls put them into the spotlight.
Yeah. I would say Demon Souls was kind of like is way more obscure than for
It paved the way for Dark Souls.
yeah, but like no one
So,
really remembers.
Do you
it.
remember when the Switch was new? This is like April 2017. And there were rumours going around about Dark Souls 3 on the Switch.
Well, I mean, if they can't even get Dark Souls 1,
And
onto
apparently they're working
Switch,
on Dark
then
Souls 2 already.
They're not. It's just how are they gonna get Dark Souls 3 on the?
I don't know, I'd like to see all three of them on there at some point. They can do 1 and 2, definitely. Anyway, there were the rumours going around about Dark Souls 3, and GameSpot put out a video of some of the new DLC from Dark Souls 3 at the time. And GameSpot put out this video, and in the video, they tell you like what platform they're playing on and everything. So they had this video, this Dark Souls 3 DLC, and it genuinely said played on Nintendo Switch. And people went fucking mad. Like, I'm talking rabid. There was one guy who, I will preface this by saying he did later delete his comments, and you'll find out why. Under this article and this video, where it erroneously said they were playing this Dark Souls 3 DLC on the Switch, there was this guy who was an absolute PlayStation fanboy, who was in the comments going, oh my god, the Switch can't handle this. Look at the frame rate drops when there's smoke on the screen. Look at how bad the textures are. Look at all this. The PS4 runs it so much better than this. And you know what? I don't even think I'm paraphrasing there. But anyway, he said all that shit, you know, like how the PS4 runs it properly and, you know, the kiddie system can't handle the game. And then GameSpot came out and said, oh yeah, that was an error. This is actually running on the PS4.
Beautiful.
And it's like, oh! So those frame drops and those bad textures, huh? Okay, and
buddy,
literally I was not the only person
something.
in the comments at that moment just getting the popcorn out. People were tagging him and saying, so, about the PS4 running this game perfectly. How you doing today?
How are you doing, buddy?
So how you doing? I bet you shoved your foot up your face so fucking fast. It's like, yeah, look at the frame drops and the bad textures. Just to me was fucking hilarious.
Beautiful.
And yet another example of fanboys not knowing when to shut up. Like, I have a general rule in my life, okay? If you're a fucking keyboard warrior for one particular brand, I can disappoint you now by saying all you are is money in a wallet. You may think they give a shit about you, but as the PS4 has taught us, no they do not. You know, I have ranted at length about why the slogan "For the Players" is the biggest crock of horseshit I've ever seen in my life. And that's because it is. But, come on. No one company is going to ever care about how much you want to blow their dick. You just gotta be real about that sort of shit. Yeah, I'm glad I have a Switch and a PS4 and a gaming PC if Microsoft wants to put something out that's worth buying anytime soon. Yeah, I can play all the games I want. I don't particularly care what you play on. I'll question it if it's like an Xbox One. Or an Ouya. Or a Steam machine.
We don't talk about Ouya. No one talks about Ouya.
The Ouya lasted for about a year, didn't it?
Barely. Like, don't know how much like actual app support it got.
It just ran Android. Hypothetically, you could just
Oh yeah.
download anything.
It's pretty much just a shitty phone.
I think the Ouya actually used the processor that predates the one the Switch uses. Just to give you an idea of how far the technology has jumped. You had what's in the Ouya, which could run phone games. Sometimes.
Well, I mean, there's gonna be a big gap between new stuff.
Yeah. Oh boy. This level is absolutely insane. Alright, here's a better question. While I slog through this level over and over again. Do you think EA will ever release a game on the Switch that isn't called FIFA?
Probably, but it's probably gonna be called NK. Wait, no, NBA. Well, wait,
NBA's
no.
2K, they're already
No.
in on that.
Whatever a basketball one is.
They have NBA Live. Which is like knockoff NBA 2K. Nailed it. They could...
Like, there are so many good games that they could port to Switch, but
And they won't.
yeah.
I don't know what EA expects.
Titanfall, Battlefield or whatever. I'm not good with names. Like Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah.
You know what it is? Jim Sterling actually made this point. Notice how Ubisoft isn't putting much on there of like the main franchises, nor is Activision, nor is EA, nor any of the other Western companies, but Bethesda is. Do you know what the difference is? Bethesda makes single player games that may or may not have some DLC attached. You know, they release a game, there you go. The other companies release services, where you buy the game, then there's microtransactions, then there's all this other stuff. And their thing is, I'm going to use Jim Sterling's own words here, they don't want to just make some money, they want to make all the money.
Well, I mean, you're obviously gonna get more money out of Xbox and PlayStation because they've got more hardcore players.
But I remember people were saying, you know, oh, they need to charge like more than $60 for Diablo 3 to cover the porting costs and everything. And I'm like, excuse me, it's Blizzard. I shit you not, okay?
They get plenty of money already.
I bet you in 1 month of just Overwatch loot boxes, they could have paid for the porting costs for Diablo 3. All the money. And then, you know, less than that when you consider the words Activision Blizzard. You know, the entire company in a month could have paid it like that.
It's just insane. Like, they've got all this money, yet they want more.
It's like, but they won't spend it to, yeah, whatever. But they'll give their CEO a $26 million bonus.
Fun.
That was fun to read. So I wish I could have his job. I'd probably be better at it.
Like, what can someone do with that much money?
Okay, I worked it out, right? If I won the lottery and got like 5 million, okay, at the current rate of interest, which is in the UK 0.5%, I could put that 5 million in my savings account, and I could shit you not live off the monthly interest each month. Comfortably.
I mean, if you're getting 0.5% of
5 million, that is a lot of money a month.
yeah, it's plenty.
You know, 26 million? If this guy was smart, he could retire now and just live off his pension.
Well, I mean, anyone could live easily off of 26 million.
Oh yeah, it's 26 million.
Like, yeah. For
like didn't Patrick Soderlund, the man with the face of stone from EA, who is so excited about everything he does, he left EA, didn't he, recently, after being paid like 50 million bonus to stay, and then he just fucked off. Probably because Battlefield 5 is not going to do too well. You know, those are the kind of things that I find hilarious.
Rich people acting like twats.
Rich people acting like they aren't rich. You know. Which is the games industry in a nutshell, really, isn't it? Rich people acting like they ain't got money. Right, I hate this level. So, let's endure.
Let's just watch Crash pulling shit out of his ass.
I've only got 13 relics. Let's get the crystal. So this level, I despise. Because it is just there is one borderline S-bend late in the stage that you have to go around perfectly in the time trial. And to get the crystal, you need to come first, obviously. This level sucks. The two motorcycle levels that technically come after this in the game are easier, in my opinion.
Great.
And one of them involves fucking aliens.
If that isn't a Lenny face moment. Fucking What about the Texan moment?
Okay. Whoa! Alright. I'm in 4th. I don't think I'm gonna win. Alright, here comes the U-bend.
Whoosh.
Yeah, imagine doing this at speed while trying to get a good time. Not fun. Don't like it. This game's not
Mario
that.
Kart, maybe.
You know, this game giving me trauma is probably why I'll never ride a motorcycle. Like, this is legit horrifying for me. Oh my god.
What, just because of how horrifying?
No, when you're boosting, look how fucking stiff the turning is.
Yeah.
Christ, you get more flexibility out of the dead.
Well, I mean, if you weren't...
And then there's that asshole.
If you're... Yeah. Well, I mean, if the main thing that helped you steer was just in the air, I doubt you could steer easy either. I am shit talking today.
I don't know how to England.
I cannot English.
English is my city. Now, is that better or worse than the actual song?
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the best part of the song.
I just want to see Logan Paul get beaten into a bloody pulp next year.
Yeah.
Because let's be real,
Like,
he didn't get beaten up enough the first time.
yeah. Like, seriously, I thought this fucking Logan Paul and KSI shit was done ages ago, but
It's
nope.
like, no, now they're having a rematch, and it's like, okay, but the
Like,
judges
why?
said draw, KSI won. By all logic, that should mean technically KSI won.
Yeah. Like, fucking
But-
hell.
I guess not. Rematch next year, and I hope this time Logan Paul probably shouldn't get back up.
Yeah.
I don't hold much animosity towards the man. I just think he's an asshole. You know, anyone I think who's an asshole just deserves, you know, at least a good right hook. You know,
Why don't you take that jump?
because if you take jumps, you lose your speed.
Uh,
So, example, boost in, and when I land, it's gone.
I mean, that's just because you go into the side of the road. Cause it seems though the problem about it is just
Getting past
Like-
this guy,
yeah, or just like turning
Because-
fast.
he does that.
Yeah. Hooray, you did it. Finally, now you can cry
Do it again,
Right.
but faster.
happily. Jeez. Now you can move on to another type of masochism.
No, first we gotta do the boss.
Yeah.
Dr. Entropy. Aha, puns.
Funny.
You little vermin are way too stupid to understand
Ha! Time puns.
Uh,
It's funny.
ah. 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 Laugh.
Laugh, damn it! So actually, after this franchise left Naughty Dog, like, the handheld games actually made by Vicarious Visions, the guys who did this remake, and various other aspects of the games on consoles, were actually setting this guy up to be the main villain of the series going forward. And then they rebooted it, so there goes that idea. But yeah, like most bosses in Crash Bandicoot, it's just a case of pattern recognition.
Ooh, what a difficult boss.
The bosses in Spyro are better. Starting with Spyro 2 anyway. Spyro 1 kind of has the same problem.
Yeah. Platformer bosses by design are shit.
No, some games have good ones. I think Mario Odyssey is quite good.
Yeah.
Spyro 2 and 3 have good bosses.
Because platformer bosses is just waiting. Then.
Well, it depends on the platformer. Because Mega Man is very much a case of, you know,
Yeah. But that's also
fight back or don't get shot.
That's also kind of like a fighter, yeah,
Kind of.
or like third-person shooter in 2D.
Yeah. You don't want to see what happens to that franchise when it goes into 3D, because X7 is terrible.
Disgusting.
In the originals, this guy was voiced by Clancy Brown. Now you're imagining it with Mr. Krabs' voice. SpongeBob, me boy! You're foiling my plans for world domination.
Dr. Entropy's constant care and control. Who knows what it'll do?
Alright, so now we begin the time trial portion of this.
Oh boy!
Oh boy, this one, let's see, we've got 10 minutes.
Got finish it quick.
Right, we'll do this one. I can get the platinum in here and level 14, and once we have 15 relics I can get the platinum in the stage that unlocks. But I really do not fancy doing level 14. Level 14 in my opinion is the second worst stage to do time trials on. Spinning underwater is faster. Take hits if you need to. Miss boxes apparently, and die.
Hooray! For natural cycle.
Ah yes, sharks, the natural predators of bandicoots. Australia has weird ecosystems.
But you're also killing it.
Oh well, this went well. Turn faster, damn it.
Spin faster.
I'll take the L's on that. Problem with spinning to go faster is there is a delay after every spin, so you could potentially leave yourself open. It's actually kind of annoying. Ooh, 2 for 1. Nice.
Killing an ecosystem, hooray.
Yay! Genocide! Got it! Okay, that wasn't a wall as I thought it would be.
That was surprisingly easy.
That was surprisingly easy.
Not as difficult as the one we had earlier.
Yeah, fuck that. That went surprisingly well. 104.38. I even fucked up a couple of times as well. That's actually really good. Alright, let's get the relic for this stage. In the platforming levels, I'm not going to get platinums on my first go because I can't run fast enough yet until I beat the final boss. Which I think is dumb. But whatever. Just realised this means next week's stream is going to be entirely level 14. And the sound of me progressively losing my mind. As if that hasn't happened before.
Sounds lovely.
Come, Noshi, let's go. Ooh, a whopping 6 seconds. Works for me. Lucky dude is playing Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in a while.
Correct.
I should. But this week's community night is Overwatch. The game that is assigned to the most number of people next to Splatoon in the server, but we never fucking play. Gold.
Gold.
That's okay.
But not good enough.
It's good.
It's never good enough.
The true end, the unlockable secret gem you get for getting all gold relics, that is technically what the game considers 100%. Well, 105% technically. But you know, there's the platinums as well. And that should mean I have 15 relics now. Okay, what I'll do, because I fancy showing off, is because now I have 15 relics, I've unlocked level 28. Now, when I first got the Switch version, I actually managed, in this stage, to get both gems and the platinum relic in one go.
Wow. When you try it now, you're...
When I do it on stream, I'm going to fuck up.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it, because I'm a fucking badass. Right. $24 boxes to get. This is actually my favourite driving stage in the game as well. People hate it because, you know, it's pitch black. But I'm like, yeah. Sign me the fuck up. Wee.
Whoosh.
The fuck is that phone? Someone on Twitter. Okay. I'll deal with that. Did someone tweet a thing?
They did a thing.
Did someone tweet a twat?
Someone did a thing.
Someone done did a dimmadome thing. Ah, penis. Okay, no. We're not doing that. I actually had a bad start to this stage as well. Because I missed
The
this.
curse of the stream.
I actually missed the
maybe-
slight speed boost you can get at the start.
Or maybe you're just lying about being able to do it.
No,
on
I
your
did
first
legitimately
try.
miss. God damn it! Oh, rip that speed boost. No. You know, I watch other gaming YouTubers play games that I play, and I've noticed that things they find difficult, I find remarkably simple. And someone actually commented on one of our Splatoon streams at one point, saying that I'm surprisingly good at playing games. Which is strange, because by my own admission, I don't think I'm that good at games. But like everybody who watches is like, you're really good at this. I'm like, not really. I'm just
don't have life outside games.
you know, I haven't got much of a life. That happened again. Damn UFOs. Sideswiping me. Also, that cop, despite the fact his stage is set in America, was driving down what we consider the right side of the road.
Maybe this is just some really fucked up portion of America.
This is the Pennines where no one goes. Oh, I see what I mean about the turn-in when you're boosting. That was far too sharp. But normally it's not sharp. So I don't know what determines it. Also got to remember, for boxes, your motorcycle's hitbox is a bit bigger than you think it is. That's another hint. You can hit more than it looks like you can hit. That guy just drove straight into a pit. So did he. Well,
Maybe he is aiming for the pit.
these cops have had enough, is what you're telling me. I mean, I could believe that, given the life of a cop, but
Maybe if they've just ran out of people to shoot. This is America, after all.
I do not remember that turn being that sharp. Alright, I want to see something. Can I get past this first UFO without losing the speed boost? The answer is probably not. That's better.
But not good enough.
Not good enough. My life in a nutshell, Kiwi. My life in a nutshell. It's good.
That's
but-
all our lives in a nutshell.
Oh no. You've got your... That cone just... Wow. Yeah, look at the cones go. You hit them and they achieve flight. That is minorly concerning.
And if they just listen to R. Kelly, they believe they can fly.
Hey, maybe they can. Maybe traffic cones have a latent purpose we've yet to discover. And we as a species have been letting them down.
They're just very mutated birds.
What kind of alternate... Okay. Let's say they are, for a second.
This is a world where a Bandicoot is driving a motorcycle.
Against UFOs.
Yes.
Alright,
So,
I'll believe it. I'll buy 10 of those. Alright. To be honest, it was like 4 AM when I did this in one go. I'm just doing it to prove a point at this point.
Mm.
You know why I think I like this stage more than the ones that involve cars? And it just dawned on me.
Why?
It's because when there's an obstacle in the way, the UFOs, instead of obstructing your path, they just fly over it.
Well, they just... Well, no, they just seem to move left and right.
Well, if it's a pit, they'll just go over it. They won't use the ramp and obstruct you, like the cars do.
Yeah. They just seem to drive over cars, to fly over.
Yeah.
But...
And like they
No,
don't use the
okay.
ramps, they'll just go over the hole because they're UFOs.
Yeah.
See, they're considerate drivers. These aliens. I mean,
This is why they have a driver's license.
yeah. Oh god damn it, it happened again.
And dead.
Yeah, I should be through his windscreen.
Mm.
And that's
what
how
you are
Crash
in this
lost
game,
his
you-
life.
In what this... Yeah. In what you are in this game, you should just be roadkill.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Whoa!
It's like a roller coaster. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not that brave. Alright. Out my way, bitch. It would, wouldn't it?
Congrats. When you try your best and don't succeed.
When you get what you want,
but not what you need.
What do you reckon the platinum time was?
150?
150? That's generous.
Oh. Oh boy.
Hang on, it counts the 80s,
I
doesn't it?
knew it was gonna be so... I knew you were gonna be so close.
I ain't having that. We're ending the stream on this platinum, goddammit. Oh, that was... You know what? I don't fail by a large margin.
You just fail by such a small margin that it feels
You know, I wouldn't mind if I missed
like
it massively.
a complete scam.
You know, if I missed it massively, I wouldn't care. I'm like, okay, I did something massively wrong. You know. What did I do wrong?
I think the one part you messed up is like at that turn. Or
Don't
wait,
collide
no,
with
it's
that
probably,
UFO.
no, it's probably just when you got smacked right into the car.
That might be it.
Probably what fucked up.
I did run face first into that car.
Make a nice bloody impression on a windshield.
Red, white, and blue. Wee. Well, Switch, but you know, detractors say it's basically the Wii. So, Kiwi, did you know the Nintendo Switch has no games?
Apparently. No.
Despite the fact, as of right now, it probably actually has 1,000.
Yeah. Let's be honest, like, there's only a portion of available games that like any one person would actually play.
Oh yeah.
Like, like a small portion of the games people will actually play.
I hit that apparently.
Apparently.
So did you know last week 26 games released on the PS4? How many of them did you hear about?
None.
Exactly.
Hooray!
Yay,
Done.
I actually shaved off like 5 seconds. You see?
Probably mostly because of a car.
Mostly because I didn't get smacked in the car. Yeah. That'll do it.
That'll do, yeah.
Yeah, look at that, 6 seconds. Yeah, as I said, easy platinum, I just fucked up. So. That just leaves getting the relics in levels 13, 14 and 15, of which we can only get 1 platinum. Unless by some miracle I can get the platinum in 13 or 15 already. So, we have 16 relics. But only 10 of them are platinum, so we're not halfway there yet. When we have 16 platinum, I can say we're halfway there. But next session, next Wednesday, same time, same bat channel. Levels 13, 14 and 15 will get the relics, and depending on how level 14 goes, we may or may not move to the next set of levels. I'm not promising anything. Because, Level 14 sucks. But I'll have Isaac to regale us with tales of Octopath Traveler. Right. So, tomorrow, the 1000th video.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Took me 9.5 years.
Hooray.
And we get to play Spyro, which is a game I like. So, the stress for the week is done.
Until you go to Overwatch.
Until I get to Overwatch, at which point I had to remind myself I suck at that game.
You don't suck, you just pocket mercy extraordinaire.
My version of Pharaoh is Genji. Constantly screaming that I need someone to heal me. Yeah, I play fine if someone's got a fucking first aid kit strapped to me. And then Saturday is the Splatoon 2 tournament. Which should be all kinds of fun, assuming I get a special weapon I can use. That also allows me to use the Dapple Doolies.
Let's be honest, you're probably, with luck, you're probably not going to be able to get.
No, that is true. But, you know,
Gonna be very unlikely.
So tomorrow, 9 PM, me and Kiwi, once again.
Hooray.
This time with Crash's cousin. I guess.
Who's a dragon?
Who's a dragon. I mean, they were made in the same building.
Yeah, sounds,
This glitch still works. They didn't fix this. So in that
that's a
Wumpa Fruit
new
animation,
character.
when he throws the Wumpa Fruit up, start walking around, and it will still fall down and hit you, but you'll be able to walk around like this until you spin. Just a nice little tidbit for you guys. So,
Lovely.
next week, more Bandicoot. Tomorrow, Spyro. And I get to feel old. 1,000 videos. Also, I've made it 3 streams in the week without having to cancel one. That's a record.
That's magic.